This is the mortgage housing update as of May 11, 2026, and let's go through the rates. So we're starting today, Monday, with mortgage rates hovering around 6.37 for your 30-year conventional conforming loans, according to Freddie Mac. And for Mortgage News Daily, very similar, 6.42 for your 30-year versus FHA 5.93. I'm going to go through difference between conventional and FHA in a second. And let's say if your loan amount is $500,000, you're looking at your principal and interest of $3,134 for your conventional versus $2,975 for your FHA. This is just your principal and interest, okay? This week we're going to see a lot of data come out, and that may help the interest rates come down or go up depending on the data that we get. So today we're getting existing home sales. Tomorrow we're going to see consumer price index. Wednesday we're going to see producers price index. Thursday we're going to see retail sales and continue jobless claims. All of this data will matter when it comes to mortgages, okay? Inflation is at 3.3, which is really on the higher end. This is the reason Fed is not cutting rates. Okay, unemployment, the latest data that we received for April, it's very similar to March, where the rate is at 4.3% for your unemployment, right? Fed is not too concerned about this. They are concerned a lot more for the inflation as of today. So if you're thinking, hey, is this a buyer's market or seller's market? It really depends on the area. So if you're trying to buy in the 5 boroughs in New York City, it's more of a buyer's market. You should be, putting in an offer where you're not putting the strongest offers to start off with. See where you feel comfortable, and then you move on. But if you're in Nassau County, you're in Long Island, right? In Long Island, it is definitely a seller's market. So if you're lowballing in Long Island, it's not going to work. So you need to put a solid offer if you're trying to buy in Long Island, even in today's market. So if you're a first-time home buyer, you want to prepare yourself, or at least know what is your minimum credit scores requirements for different types of loans, and what is your down payment requirements, right? So if you're going with the FHA loan, there has pros and cons to it. But if you're going with FHA, minimum credit scores is 580, and you can put down as low as 3.5%. If you're going with the VA loan, you have served our country, so country want to help you out as well. So your credit scores needed 580, and you can put down 0% down payment, okay? If it's conventional, this is the most popular one. If you're going to live there, then you can put down 5%, and your credit score needs to be 620 or more. If it's going to be an investment for you're not going to live there, then you need 20% for investment. If it's going to be your primary residence, try to go with this 5 or 10% for your conventional loans. And if you're going to go with no income check loans, this is for investors. If you're going with the DSCR or bank statement loans where you can live there or rent it out, for that you need credit scores above 700, and you do need 20% down payment. So you can see there, these scenarios, they have many different guidelines. If you want to learn more, please get in touch.